Eliquis is a great product with promising data, but oftentimes, it's just one of many things that we're responsible for and have to do. So we'd really like you to walk away understanding what stroke prevention means in atrial fibrillation. Does everyone see these boxes? So we're going to have a pinning ceremony here. So make sure you pull the square out. The square. Do you have one? You have done. And in there is a very special thing. And I'm going to pin Rosa. Like But this represents the theme of the meeting. It has our logo and the meeting theme, and it's a shiny gold to remind us that our vision is to really become the gold standard and bring this product to physicians and patients who are waiting.
Hello everybody, Cristina Vulcano from South America. This is Area Head. Not Brazil, South America, Chile, Colombia, Peru, Argentina and Venezuela.
Hello everyone, my name is Juan Didi.
Carolina Cosa from Peru.
Good morning, Rodrigo Alcocer from Mexico.
Good morning, Alexandra Haddad.
Good morning, my name is Luis Chavez, commercial lead for emerging markets at Pfizer.
You see that the chat score of 0.
And this is perhaps the objective for this morning. So we will go through data that is relevant for us to be familiar with.
So thank you very much, and good morning, everyone. I just got back from Brazil 2 hours ago.
Thank you very much for the introduction. Good morning, everybody. Renato, that was a fantastic talk, and thank you for laying out the foundation and presenting all the facts. When you compare the numbers, really small numbers compared to the mega trials that we have nowadays.
How do you generally approach stroke prevention in patients with AF? Do you have a process in mind, the way you kind of see the outcomes, how you base your treatment decisions? Is for you more important efficacy, or is for you more important safety? What do you really care about when you have to decide what is the best option for your patient?
No, I just wanted to ask, where do you position the hematologist as a stakeholder?
And then I moved to the US, and I think the practice is completely different. The role of the hematologist here in the US is one that...
This year's ACC meeting at a room of about 200 physicians.
No, I think you're right. And actually, as a matter of fact, David and I are leading this new paper from Aristotle. We are exactly in the process of looking at urgent versus emergency surgery.
Asking questions with an equilibrium. Wow! You may want to change your name. What's the name? Fantastic mess. Question 11. What was the primary objective of Averroes? C. Determine the efficacy and safety of apixaban in patients for whom DKA treatment was unsuitable.
Because we don't want to be the best in the class of the NOACs. We want to be the standard of care. And the standard of care right now is who?
Good morning, good morning. Buenos dias. Bom dia. Ni hao ma. So, how is everyone today? Ad board that would have representation, 1 to 2 representatives from each of the markets. But, we haven't, we're just in the planning stage for that now. But it would be, the experts would be coming together to kind of cross.
See 2 or 3 specific patients that you would like to take for apixaban, right? One is the patient that is not well controlled in warfarin, and is the patient that is already in the ligature, or is in RIVA.
Luis will share with us the adaptation of the global visual aid and other promotional materials to the Latin America countries.
As we did for WICI, you will all receive this bag in your offices, which contains the core campaign. The first thing we did was to change a little bit the layout that we received from the global team. But the concept is the same. For patients with, that require an anticoagulant, what you need? Efficacy, safety, mortality data, second page, and we have this like clean page with the logo here to sell the doctor, the brand name, and the 001eliquis brand. That is one of the things that we need to fix in doctors' minds.
We wanted to dedicate the afternoon to access because in VMS we have this saying, access isn't a function, it's a capability. And so we really need all hands on deck for access. So rather than just share this with our access colleagues, we thought it would be great to roll it out to everyone.
As an alliance, because that's something that's not necessarily maybe that what you are used to. It can be different, you know, within Pfizer or BMS, but as the alliance, we really have to make sure that we work.
Support from Global and also in accordance with local Pfizer colleague from HOR, with Nicolas basically.
I think here it's crucial that the individual teams, meaning market access, works together with market access on the Pfizer side.
But you also mentioned something very important, that in Argentina, many of the physicians are not aware. So why not perhaps preparing any educational program in health economics, in pharmacoeconomics that is completely linked